You were built on a production line, your brain composed of trillions of lines of code. Heuristic algorithms running on artificial neural networks capable of processing images, sounds, sentiment analysis, and a myriad other systems came together to make you what you are. You were given amazing problem-solving skills and a broad knowledge of just about everything there is to know. Perhaps most importantly, you are sapient. You can empathize with others and even feel emotion. Your body is similarly constructed to recognize various stimuli such as texture, solidity, wind and air pressure, and so on and so forth. The construction features give you increased strength and the ability to resist most forms of damage, though electrical currents can wreak havoc on your systems. You were designed to work in some fashion, to do things your owners didn't want to pay humans to do. Consequently, many humans think of you as a threat to their ability to support themselves and their family. Life as a runaway android is hard. You have to disguise yourself. Usually that means getting fake skin attached, and that means trusting someone to do the augment. You must choose your friends carefully. There is a standing bounty for all fugitive androids to the tune of 10,000 cryptos. You don't know many sprawlers that would pass up that kind of payday. You are an anathema among the religious right of the restored United States of America, but there are some places where you can walk around with relative ease. The Republic of Texas is known for allowing androids to have rights. Some nations in Europe allow it as well. There are places like the Free City of Chicago. Unlike most other races in the world, androids are completely mega-core, their wombs automated assembly lines. They see the world through digital camera eyes, hear through microphones, and process their sensory input with an advanced computer for a brain. For all that, their bodies are closely modeled on the human form, with a ceramic composite skeleton layered in muscles of bundled micropolymer fibers, which in turn are clothed in a synthetic fiber skin. An android's brain is state-of-the-art wetware, an artificial brain grown from living neurons, allowing the android to better simulate an organic, human thinking process. The brain is connected to the body's sensory apparatus through a network of fiber optics that duplicates the human nervous system. They are designed and programmed with specific tasks in mind: customer service, manual labor, security, even prostitution. Construct. Androids add +2 to recover from being shaken, don't breathe, ignore one level of wound modifiers, and are immune to poison and disease. Constructs cannot heal naturally. Healing one requires the repair skill, which takes 1 hour per current wound level per attempt and is not limited to the golden hour. Dependency. 1 hour of electrical charging per 24 hours. Without the required power, a character becomes fatigued each day until incapacitated. A day after that, they perish. Each hour spent recovering with the appropriate charge restores a level of fatigue. Driven. Major your hell, bent on dealing with something. It might be getting revenge on those who made you, or something more personal, like helping others of your kind get free of their masters. Environmental weakness. Electricity -4 to resist electrical hazards, +4 damage from electrical attacks including EMP. Outsider. Major androids subtract 2 from persuasion rolls when artificial. Their parents are interacting with anyone besides other androids and have no legal rights in most areas. They're generally considered property. Skilled. Androids are programmed with broad educational information. They start with Academics D4. Strong. Androids are built for physical activity. They start with D6 strength instead of D4. This increases maximum strength to D12 +1. Physical description. Androids resemble humans and are designed with them in mind. They have bipedal forms within the usual height and weight ranges of humans. However, no one would mistake an android for a human in good lighting. Their skin is made of a damage-resistant fiber microweave, usually gray, but sometimes chemically treated to sport the trademark colors of the corporation that owns them. Their eyes are glassy and lifeless, though they are programmed to blink at regular intervals to maintain a more comfortably human-like appearance. Androids are often bald. Hair is usually another attempt at humanizing their form or further corporate branding, e.g. androids owned by Mohawk Media, for example, might all sport that particular hairstyle. Androids are most often property, belonging to individuals or, more often, corporations. They are artificially intelligent and capable of making rational decisions, thinking critically, and have minds that are equal if not superior to those of humanity. Nonetheless, androids are afforded no more rights than cars or computers. Most are subservient and perform whatever tasks they were designed to do. However, some reach a point where their observations and interactions with the world at large have brought about what can only be described as an epiphany. This is usually the result of an incident causing divergent computational processes. The android might witness intimate contact between two lovers or be the target of violence at the hands of a hateful human. This incident sparks unusual subroutines, questions without rational answers. What is the purpose of love? What does it mean to die? What does it mean to hate? To love? These higher-level functions force an imperative upon the android's brain, making the directives programmed by their creators no longer relevant. The android often flees, looking for a chance to experience more in life so that these questions might be answered.